Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is the 16th of January, 2023. Let's talk about NIO real quick because we want to know if the stock is going to recover. That simply means, are we going to see price go back up? That's it. Okay. So if anyone tries to speak to you in some linguistical, analytical, hard jargon to understand what they're trying to say, that's all it means. Recover simply means price going up. Now, I got some things to talk about on NIO to kind of tell us that may be the case. So let's dive right on into this video real quick. So I don't want to waste your time. So let's go ahead and do this. Now you guys can see I did a video in NIO on the 7th of January looking for price to go up. It did it, right? We already planned for price in NIO to get rejected right there around $12. We're here. We're knocking on the door right now at that $12 resistance area in NIO. Congratulations to those who also predicted the same thing. This is what we do here on this particular channel. We predict prices because people act like you can't do it, but in actuality you can. All of my videos are available. Thousands of videos on stocks. I got thousands of videos on cryptocurrencies to where I'm proving to people that you can predict prices without the confusion. Check this out. We're going to break down NIO now. Okay, so the question that I have for you now, this is all a game of probabilities. All right, so of course, there will be chance and times to where your prediction won't go right. We understand. But looking at this chart right now in NIO, where do you think price is headed? Do you think the probabilities are high that NIO is going to continue to go up in price? Or do you think that those probabilities are low? Let's talk about it, because first thing we're going to show you is, yes, we're knocking on the door of resistance, $12. Okay. Now we need to look at what occurs at these price levels. So take a look at these last 2 days. Okay. Let me go ahead and zoom in because I want us to really see how we can tell what the market is up to. So we saw how price over the last 2 days in NIO, January the 12th and the 13th, we all can see the price action. This tells us where price traded on those 2 days. So we started out on the 12th of January in NIO, going all the way down to a low of $11.13. But we saw price in the day up here around $11.81. What does that mean? That simply means that buyers came in. So whoever sold the market in NIO on the 12th of January got bought out. This shows us that the demand is here in the market in NIO, that the buyers, the market participants are willing to buy NIO at this price. They feel that it's a fair price. People won't buy something if they know that they won't be able to sell it at a higher level. And then you get the next day, the 13th. We got the same type of price action, right? Look at NIO. Charts don't lie. So when you see the markets open, right? On the 13th, what happened to the price? It went right back down. But this time, the market went only to $11.23. The day before, it went all the way down to $11.13. See, you guys can see how the lows of these price bars is increasing. And then not only that, the price closed up there at the high of the bar again, 2 days in a row. Buyers are here. That's a dead giveaway. So we are going to anticipate the market move in NIO to continue to go up. This $12 area acting as resistance is not going to hold. At least that's our presumption. We're anticipating that this $12 area is not going to hold for NIO. Now, let's see if we're still getting some strength in NIO. Okay. Take a look at this. This is NIO on the 3-day chart. Okay. So let's go ahead and zoom in on the 3-day chart in NIO. Now take a look at this. These three-day price bars. Buyers are coming in the market in NIO on the 3-day chart. It's just that simple. They all look identical. The volume is decent, it's heavy, and they're closing at the high of the bar. The market's trying to go up. That's the first thing we now know. It's trying to go up. But as always, there's no guarantee that it will. Here it is on the 5-day chart. Let's look at NIO on the weekly. Even here on the weekly chart, we saw the market close at the high of the bar. Okay. Here it is on the 2 weeks. We saw the market here on this 2-week price bar go down only to go right back up and close on the high of the bar. This is pretty decent. I'm looking at price targets now of $13 to $14 to occur in NIO. It's just that easy. Okay. So now let me go ahead and break this back down. I'm through We're going to anticipate. I'm going to go ahead and move this $12 resistance area up here to 13 now. Okay, then ultimately it's going to be around 14. But we're going to look for the market in NIO to run to those levels. Okay. So we're here. I said around $13. That's around 10% market move from where the price closed on Friday. It might hit $13.30, $13.30 in around that area. Okay. I don't want to be right there hitting the hammer on the head, the nail on the head, or, you know, dotting the I's and crossing the T's. It's going to be in that vicinity. Okay. And then my second one's going to be around 14 though. So that's 18.5% market move higher in NIO. Okay. Those are the targets that I'm looking forward to in NIO, because we all can see how strength and how buyers and how the market is already letting us know what people are up to. That's the thing about looking at price chart, because it's real. It's the truth. You cannot lie with the information that's being construed or produced on price charts. You cannot lie. That's why I focus on it and nothing else. People can lie with their mouth. People can lie with what they write. People can lie on what they tweet. People can even lie about their opinions. They're trying to persuade you, but you cannot persuade someone a lie off of the price chart. The only way that you can be deceived on price charts is if you interpret it wrong. If you miss something that you should have considered prior to you put it on the trade or the investment or the position, you missed something. If the market didn't go the way that you expected it to go, you missed something that you should have seen on a different time frame, on a particular price bar or candlestick. You missed something. And that's why we always go back on this channel and see what happened on our predictions, just in case we missed something, so that we can become better. That's the name of this game. We want to become proficient. We want to learn how to maneuver in a market that's not construed or made for the retailers. Join me. That's why the YouTube algorithm gave you this video. That's why it came into your feed, because it wanted you to see this video and show you that there's actually someone on this platform that is creating predictions in the stock market. While so many other people who's been pumping stocks in 2021, 2022 quit doing videos, I'm still here, because we can make money in any type of environment, any situation. You just got to know how to do it. You want to join me? Hit that like button, and also subscribe. Make sure you maintain the profitability and tap that bell notification, because if you want to learn more, it's here. All of my videos, all of my content is here. I'll show you the ones that I get right. I'll show you the ones that I get it wrong, because I want you all to learn how to walk on your own. Join me.